Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing Egypt on Deity difficulty on a huge True Earth map. And we started a war with Norway to steal a settler. And that actually brought Taruga into things, and we're gonna try to see what we can do over there. Now, if I boop you, that will be pretty strong. I mean, we've got the debater promotion. 1, 2, 3. Unless the Oasis, no, it's just movement 1. So theoretically, I could move here and attack. I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then still attack. I'm trying to keep him a little bit pinned in. We're not going to move the Inquisitor this way because that would mean leaving friendly territory, and that would be very poor for us. Alright, you did chase an attack. We'll move there. We're not going to be able to follow up an attack. If I move here... Is he going to be able to attack me? Because he'll be stopped here because of zone of control. But in zone control situation, you can still attack someone adjacently. I wonder, what kind of damage can I do to this guy? I think we're going to weaken him enough that he's not going to be able to kill me. Bit of a risk. Because I could finish him off this way, but I don't want to. If one of these archers was there, then I would. But they're not, so I'm not gonna. And I can't do that. Okay, so I will move here, because I think the idea is once our men-at-arms get here, I don't think the city will heal anymore, so we can keep up sort of attrition on the health. Although once the walls are gone, I think the twins are going to do some pretty good work here, so it's less of an issue. Yeah, we'll get some Benerners. And you over here are sort of just intended to escort this guy, so we'll get a little bit closer. Get a diamond mine. Why don't we use my chargers over here? So Apu's going to be pretty okay right now. Size, it's not going to grow for 6 turns. And when it does... can I build lumber mills? Do we have that tech? Yeah, I think we do. Is it under construction? Yeah. Okay, then I will go... and do that with a charge, so that when Apu grows, it does have another god tier tile. Okay, I think Japan had Mogadishian units, or Zanzibarian units. Mogadishu. So those just flipped back, is what happened. You're over here. Wait, what tile are you actually in? Oh, there. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to reach you this turn. No, it is nice that you're walking back into friendly territory. Who's you? Okay. Oh, it's showing zone of control. I'm like, why is this unit flagged as an enemy? No, it's showing zone of control from this apostle over here. I think what I'm going to do is go stand in my territory here. We're going to try to box that guy in. And we're going to kill you. And I'll promote after. I don't want to let him back into the city. Move here. There we go. Under siege, which is what we're looking for. Plunk. And I'm so happy he keeps shooting my hero. I don't know why he's doing that. The hero's just going to be able to take it, like, no problem. So it's strategically a poor move there, AI. Not a lot of rainforests, which is nice for certain things, but I think we're going to do some shopping. Because if nothing else, I'm going to want more farmland to get more housing. Alright, still got friends with some of our dangerous neighbors, which is good to see. You're going to have to repair your wall, assume that's okay. Well, your production sucks, doesn't it? Wait, let me actually take a minute here. Just repair your walls. Alright. Sure, everyone wants my horses. We've got a little bit of money and a little bit of faith. We're not able to escape. I'm going to attack here. We won't be in friendly territory, but we're attacking the friendly territory. I guess it's your walls fixed, so yeah, just go back to campusing. Boom. Oh, does it fall this turn? Maybe? we are going to keep this city for ourselves. So we're going to generate a few grievances, but hopefully it'll be okay. I don't think I need to rush to build the ancient walls, so we'll just we'll start by repairing the watermill. I don't know. It's going to be fine. And there's nothing else for us to worry about. What I might do is send a few units down here in case there's barbarians that spawn and get in our way of settlement. And then a bunch of units will just go and garrison some cities. So yeah, I mean, this is a really good tile, as is. But I think clearing's going to be nice, because it'll grow the city right away. I think that's okay. Now, I don't know if we have to continue max density everywhere. We can afford to spread out a little bit. This city here is going to have some crazy stuff. Going to have a good industrial zone. It's going to be very productive. Here. Well, we'll probably settle one kind of on the coast here. Somewhere. We don't have complete vision. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move you down over this way. We'll get a little bit of vision and we'll make a decision about things. Maybe I'll move you to... Let's cross you here, because we're going to cross the river at some point no matter what. And then maybe we can split the chariot off and then have a little look-see. That's production boost. Okay, don't mind that. Shipbuilding, we're going to go the hard way. Military encampment, we're just going to research through. It's fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind having an encampment at this point, but that's going to be okay. We're going to get lots of denouncements. I mean, we did start some shit. We started the war against Norway, which is a surprise war. I'm hoping there's not an emergency for the city-state. If there is, it's not the end of the world. Let's put a bunch of votes into culture bombing ourselves over here. At this point, we're not going to be generating grievances. I don't think. Unless converting cities counts as it. But we're not doing a lot of that for this moment. Still, okay, you know what? Let's just say we generate fewer and people generate fewer against us. I don't think it'll go through because I'm not putting points into it. There we go. Unmet player. So what we should do, although I want the library, but I guess we could faith buy this. In fact, we could faith buy it now. We do want more districts, ideally in places that will lead to culture bombs. I don't want to put it there. Maybe we encampment. Maybe we theater square. Oof, I don't know what we want to do in what order over here. Although I might like an encampment over here. It will culture bomb a bunch of stuff. It will sort of fill a hole in some of our defenses. A bit of a gap, because units might land here. I don't have much of a thing it will be. So we do have adjacency because of wonders and whatnot. I could buy this tile and place it here. It'll still culture bomb a lot, assuming we had it done in time, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, yeah, let me do this. Theater Square District. And you're going to go here and here for some healing. This Inquisitor's got nothing to do. I guess you can just sit there, that's fine. Let me go and deal with this bombard. Die. Mulan is now ready to go, although maybe we don't need her now. Unless I want to start rolling another war, but... no, let me move you over here. I mean, we're still friends with the Ottomans right now, but they do have some trebuchets kicking around, which is a little worrisome. We've got Archer with a promotion. Let's give you... Yeah, Volley's fine for you. That's going to be totally okay. Volley as well. I mean, I could have moved these guys before promoting, but that's going to be alright. I guess you'll just heal in place. You're going to get your Volley as well. This Catapult's got a promotion too. So we want to go crew weapons into shells. We don't need to give combat strength to our siege units, because we don't really do that. Yeah, let me do this. We'll get the boost, which is going to be handy. If the Sphinx gave housing, it would be a little bit more tempting. I think what I might do is build a little farming triangle over here. We can still add more sphinx. I mean, later on they do get better, although it's less tempting on these tiles. I think I'm going to go ahead with farming. Okay, you actually like me. That's good news. Slightly surprising, but good news. Yeah, I was just thinking maybe I should have saved some Diplo power to help downplay the emergency threat. England. Okay.
I cannot imagine if it's natural.
That is totally fine. Oh, I could run Veterancy and start encampment spamming. I'm not building units. I mean, this is still fine. We don't need colonization. Natural philosophy. Yeah, and I know I missed out on some good campus adjacency sites before. It sucks. That does suck. Random great people things. I mean, Republican Legacy. We do have some places with districts. We'll get more. I did kind of want to start doing some builder spam, but we're not doing it right now. We're not building walls. Let me run this for a scooch. I think that will give us some benefit. Alright. So, any military unit that was moving, we're going to change our plans. We're going to go and take leads now. Doesn't even have walls. Envoys, envoys, envoys. Can we flip suzerain ships? We can take suzerain ship of Qing or Muscat. Okay, where the hell are you? Muscat is there. Where's Qing? Qing's over here. That actually seems fairly useful. Oh, we discovered Beowulf. Alright, we need we need an obelisk. Which you've got. You ignore hills. Challenge targets an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than Beowulf's. Beowulf immediately destroys the target. Costs 1 charge. And a movement. So, we get to insta-kill a weaker unit. Without taking any damage ourselves, and to do it in a single round. That does sound pretty useful. If we're doing combat. Which we are right now, although we've got some units. I may not stress too much about increasing that. I guess this Inquisitor's going to stay there still. We're really not going to need a lot to take leads. Let's send you this way after all. I'm going to move you down here, Mr. Warrior, and actually, you're pretty much healed. Let's go here and see if we can steal some more units. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I might set up a little farming triangle right in here to benefit Giza and Senna. I don't know if I needed that one. There, I was talking about using that builder to improve some sea resources. One-time deal for some support. You're direct neighbor, although we're pretty cool with one another. Sure. We're pretty cool with one another right now. I'm not looking to do a domination victory. Oh my god, that was a big eruption. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll repair your granary. Okay, I've got a ton of faith. What do I want to do with it? And I'm okay with, like, stockpiling a little for a while. Especially to be able to build emergency walls in places. And quick buy the watts. We've got the granaries as well. I think it's probably good to buy the library. Your housing is getting a little capped here. I could just build that watermill quickly. I kind of like the idea of faith buying some watermills. I want to save enough faith to like emergency wall in places, but giving a little bit, you know, just the +1 free food and production is going to make a big difference in these cities. So let me buy that and go back to saving on faith. I think we want to save our money mostly for upgrades right now. going to sleep these 2 units. I'm going to keep one of these awake so that I keep getting prompted over here to try to catch religious units because they seem to mostly flow through here. Mulan, I mean, taking leads. Okay, they are moving a lot of units here, which actually might be good because it might give us more units that we can go and steal. Since it doesn't consume a charge to go and take these guys, right? No, it does not. I mean, I can't farming triangle here yet because the borders haven't expanded. We'll probably just set up some lumber mills now. So we do have some units that are going to be soaking some hits over here. Luckily, these are all just warriors. Like, they don't have much in the way of actual military. Wow, Poland's having a bad time. They probably got surrounded, lost some early cities, that sort of jazz. Or more early districts does sound pretty good because we do have the culture pushing, although how quickly will it happen? Do I want to do it here? Because the districts, they do lose the... You do have to repair the buildings after an eruption. I'm pretty sure. I might just buy this tile and build it over here. Then it'll mean I can't, chop the rainforest. I want to keep the full bonus. And I guess we're going to lose this rainforest regardless, so it's only going to go to +1 adjacency. Maybe I should just build it on one of these +1s. The +3 is tempting. Some of it is coming from the rainforest, though, which I may end up chopping regardless. The +1 over here might get lost. Well, it's still going to have 2 rainforests. If I leave these 2, it's still going to keep the +1. This +2, I think these +2s are deceiving because we're going to be mining these diamonds, and that will destroy the rainforest, I'm pretty sure. So I think I might just build it here. Would be nice to remove the marsh first, but that's okay. And let's go to the harbor. It'll push the borders, plus we can start unlocking more trade routes, which would be nice. I want to save faith for walls. Do I just want to build a library here, or would I like to do something else? Like, for example, how come I can't harbor? I have money. Huh? Does it not prompt to buy a tile for harbors? I thought it did. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a harbor in Taruga, even though there's no adjacency bonus. I kind of want harbors wherever I can. It's harbors or commercial zones. Maybe I should just build a commercial zone here. We are going to have a few commercial zones because of our inland cities, which oftentimes we don't. If I buy this tile and build it here, this could culture pop over here, assuming it gets done in time. Which seems pretty okay. Over here, we're not going to get it because it doesn't culture pop tiles more than 3 tiles away from the city. Alright, let's go for it. Nothing to boop over here religiously. Thank you for the unit. Wow, you've got range. Wait, hold on. Range 2. Why is it highlighting these guys? I guess I can reach them. Movement is 5, which is really good. I think I'm just going to move to here. Now, I might want to manage who I weaken to maximize how many units I steal with this guy. And there's still going to be plenty. You know, let's just go for the kill here. That's going to be okay. It is amazing that this guy's active already. I think I'm just going to keep him here. Maybe yeah, let me promote him this turn. It's going to be fine. Because next turn I can do a little bit of damage to this guy. I may not even need to pre-damage him. He might just be able to one-shot all these losers. Okay, yes, lumber mill over there is fine. Here we're going to... Well, we're definitely going to remove the marsh. I don't know what else we'll do with you. Would have been nice to run the settlers or builders have extra charges policy before dropping my settlers. There might have been room to do something like that. Attacking my catapult, how rude. Okay, who are you? Himoki. Himiko. So you're like a great general. Target adjacent city-state immediately places one free envoy there. If you're already the suzerain, learn faith. When used within the territory of a city-state you are suzerain of, immediately levies its military at no cost. Okay. So we could use you to help control the city-state. The levy thing I don't think I care about so much. It is nice that it's free. I mean, right now the units are kind of crap. Later on, the city-states can end up with some pretty crazy stuff. Let's start our harbor, because we're clearly going to want one in this city. Although 40 turns is going to be too long to get a benefit from it. I still only have the one trade route, huh? Yeah. No religious units that I can spot. Okay. I'm going to have to move... Okay. Move you here. I'm worried about doing this, because I can get bombarded by their catapult. But I don't think they can kill us. So let me do that. I'm trying to make room for the twins to come in and do this. Well, you still have 2 movement, so I can sidestep this way, and then figure out what I want to do with you. This warrior's going to pull back. Who do I shoot with Mulan? I can kill you. Maybe I just kill the ship. That guy's going to die, obviously. Or I can start giving some love taps to the city. Let me just kill this guy. Okay. Meanwhile, yes, okay, let's unconnect you guys. This chariot's going to have decent movement this turn. Although I think this will end the movement, but give us a good vision. I think settling right on the coast is good. We've got some stuff going on over here, too. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, there you go. Wonder spotted. It's going to be very good. And gives us a little bit more room inland for cities. Although we're not currently... Oh, we do have some settlers still going on. That's true. We did cancel colonization, and we still have some settlers, but that was part of the idea. Maybe it wasn't the right idea, but it was the idea. What is this? Oh, Hippolyta, you picked that up. All right, well, I don't know what her ability is. It's a lot of extra abilities to keep track of, and all of a sudden the AI could show up with some sort of, like, trump card all of a sudden, which would be kind of annoying. We could plan on crossing over here. Mostly we're just thinking we're going to take Leeds, because Leeds was supposed to be ours in the first place. Okay, that's an old message. We can purchase a lot. There's a lot of things we can purchase. There's a lot of things we can purchase. And I don't know which ones we want to do. Do I want to upgrade you? Oh, Mercenary's coming in a turn, so no, but let me move you so that you're awake, so that I can remember to catch you. Sort of ditto over here. Let me park you here so you don't take up some space. You may as well heal. Lifespan 20 turns. We still have a while. That's an interesting choice over here. Ooh, can I take this guy? When you're on, I think this is flat land? Yes, it is. Okay, if I move you here, this can now attack you. So what we want to do is weaken you without killing you. This looks like it'll work. Thank you for the catapult. You have a lot of ships, wow. Galleys are the melee ones, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about being bombarded to death over here. And we're going to shoot Leeds. We're not in a position to stop their healing, unfortunately. Everything's in the way over here, but that's fine. I'll move you up one tick, just to get you a little closer to the front, just to say. I'm not I guess it'll reveal a little bit, but yeah, not much that's meaningful. You know what? You'll move down the coast. That's going to be okay. I think I like the idea of settling here. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to faith purchase the ancient walls here immediately. In case these barbarians decide to start some bullshit over here. Now we should be totally 100% fine. And then... Yeah, just get started with the obelisk. I'm wondering about not improving the sea tile right away. On the basis that it could get plundered, and that would be annoying. We might do these two, and then, I don't know. I might just farm here. Obviously, there's going to be a bunch of farming triangle here with the rice. Looks like these barbarians are busy. Maybe we're going to be okay. Be great to grab the settler, or the builder, but we're going to be fine. So professional army, yes. I don't think... We don't need feudal contract. If I had waited one more turn, I could have done the thing where we flip to serfdom and get a few extra charges. I think I'm going to run this for now. I think we are going to start a bunch of builders, and then we're going to try to switch to urban planning, or try to switch to serfdom at that point. But we'll just keep the production for a second. Hercules is supposed to be one of these OP ones. People keep referencing it. Use when located in friendly district under construction. Hercules immediately completes construction district. Costs 2 charges and its turn. And the rage is... Destroy all building, pillage, cost a charge. Yeah, okay. Being able to rush you to make districts, that's actually nuts. Friendship expired. Let's keep going with the Ottomans, because it would be very nice to not have them start anything with us right now while we're trying to do a lot of build-up. Harold, are you cool with, like, piecing out at this point?
Nay.
No, you're not interested at all. We may have to go and threaten you. We're nearly done civil service. How far are we to growing to size 10 now? Not that close. And I think the idea is still to go through civil service to reform church. I think that's going to be quite nice. All right, we've got some Vikings showing up. We've got some coursers over here. We're not getting a combat preview. There you go. I mean, I'm going to shoot regardless, but I sort of want to be able to see the numbers here. You're fine. We got another settler over there. Get started in Grandmaster's Chapel. And there may be other things we want to do, but that's going to be okay. Most of would be a wonderful thing to have, but I don't know. Oh, what do we need for Hercules? Oh, someone's already claimed you! Oh, well, poop. Alright. I could just slow build ancient walls or granary, or I could buy it. I think we will do some building over here. Well, your growth is currently okay. You've got Leanne. You know what? Builders, and yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to switch after civil service. We'll see. We've got an envoy. We can use that to take a cod on our side, actually. City wall things might have been useful a little earlier. It's not really a big deal. Okay, let's do this. You've got nothing to do here. Our religion's actually fairly stable still, which is nice. And you're obviously going to take a big run down here. We actually might be able to take Madagascar. Right, there's barbarians and stuff. We'd have to move some units. I think for now, I'm just going to move vaguely down here and hope we don't get, you know, hit by anything. Whoops. What? I didn't move you. I didn't give you a move command. I wrote left. I was trying to... I guess I can't select it. I was trying to left-click to select it and see the stats. This is the one that's got the city-state flipping. And it doesn't have its own strength. I don't think I can actually fight it. Put you in Memphis for a bit. This guy woke up. We are running the policy. Yep, that's definitely half price. We'll upgrade you. We've got a warrior over here. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Yeah. And I don't have machinery yet. Although in one turn we will be, and then we'll be able to upgrade our archers over here. All right, that's fine. I think here I can just go ahead, boop leads, boop it. Not quite, but almost. And you can't reach. I suppose I could do a move and think. No, we'll just shoot here. It would have been nice to maybe shoot the boat. There we go. We are going to keep leads. I am going to faith purchase ancient walls over here. Bam. Gonna be very handy. I think we only need those. And then... I actually might start just constructing a harbor. I know the production times are looking terrible right now. I can swap this, but it doesn't really matter too much, in fact. Oh, interesting. Why can't I swap the tile back? I'm like, what if I don't want that? That's weird. Why can't I swap this back? Maybe you can't swap the same tile in the same turn. Maybe there's some sort of exploit that's available otherwise. I mean, I'm going to want the Old God Obelisk. But I think I'm going to start with the Harbor. I don't think we'll be able to get its production, like, operative enough to get the culture bomb. But that's going to have to be okay. You're going to have to stay there. I'll move to here and then start healing him up. Okay, let's get these fishes and stuff hooked up. Moving down here. Tight confines. Yeah, the cod joining into the war, which, I mean, isn't going to do anything. It is nice for us for some vision over here, and more of an Ottoman buffer, which is always going to be nice. Let's go and get education for our universities. We've got 2 envoys available. We could cancel the suzerainship over here. Might be worth getting candy just to get the extra faith over here from the temples. And I'm going to save the last envoy. Oh, and then... Naval Hero, Adventurer, Fortune Hunter. Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing combat stats over here. I guess I can click Look at Hero. Hang on. You earn gold whenever he discovers a continent. Can enter ocean tiles. Okay, so we can use you to discover the world. There you go. You do have combat strength. All right. Target any adjacent enemy naval unit barbarian camp. Camp is either cleared or damaged and earns money, cost charges, which is the only thing you use charged for. You might be very handy for us to explore the world a little bit faster. Any religious units? Nothing I can see at a quick glance. Come down over here. And I'll shoot the one further away. I guess I'm going to have to do that. What I'll do is I'll move you back, move you into the city. Well, maybe I could have gotten a kill if I did that. Because I thought, well, I can probably kill this guy. Well, that's possibly still the case. No, because I'm not going to be real to you there. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought maybe I could move an archer to finish that, but apparently not. So you guys can now promote to crossbows, which is going to be very good. All these cliffs make the embarking kind of interesting. I will embark over here. We're going to have to be very careful about crossing through, though. Manchester. It's only 25 wall strength. What's going on with England? They are really not being all that terrifying. There's metal casting. I still can't convert you. Let's just park you there for now. That's going to have to be fine. Heal you up a little bit. A little bit of damage, but nothing that matters. Hercules is chilling over there and attacking us in a pretty scary way. Did he just disappear, though?
That's someone who works for the Fed.
Okay, hold on. Professional army. The last archer is this one here. Okay, what I have to do is only use one move, put you in friendly territory, promote you. This guy, we don't have the iron. I mean, I could maybe one-shot buy some, but that seems weird. I think this guy's going to have to stay unpromoted, and that'll just have to be okay. I'll get you to come down here, along with this warrior, just to do some barbarian spotting. And that's going to have to be fine. So then I'm going to change a policy. Do I want to give myself some extra bombard strength? Maybe? Because I'm not building military units right now. I'm not upgrading. We don't really have garrison units for retainers to do much for us. Okay, veterancy is encampments and harbors, and we are definitely building those. Do I want to drop conscription for Bastion? Our cities aren't at risk. We are about to do some bombards, so Bastions might have been nice. But I think I like this okay. Oh, hold on. One of the things I've got to answer Okay, 8 turns for next policy. That's fine. Because I want to make sure I'm running serfdom before we finish our builders. But 8 turns is pretty good. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. I think that's still quite handy for us right now. You can start your obelisk. That's okay. Kill that unit. Not quite kill that one. You can't bombard this turn, unfortunately. Just sit there. No religious unit that I can spot at a glance. Okay. Advance with this crossbow. And then this one's sort of stuck while there's a bunch of healing going on. Can I? No, I guess next turn, yeah. Just pull you back now. If I move you, I might be able to get a crossbow, but I don't know where I'm going to want to go with you. I suppose I could embark here. Because there's a ship, but how bad is it? You know what? Just take your last heal. It's going to have to be okay. I'm a little annoying that I'm not moving this guy. I guess I could move... It might be fine to move the catapult back this turn. I'm going to do that. That way I can advance you a little bit. Because we want to get our crossbows into battle first. Camp is up. Oh, I got to put a cut in here. Yeah, we're going to have to fate for the Watts. We can probably afford to spend some faith here. Might be nice on religious units. Might be nice on more schooling. But I don't think we need to worry about emergency buying walls right here. So we might go and do that. I'm not sure. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.